Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, setup, and demo of the Sam's Club Christmas prismatic snowflake. Yeah, I got a new tripod, so you might notice the box looks a little bit off, maybe. That's because I have a ton of these. I call them prismatics. This like color of stuff, the like blue with like white lights. Let me untwist this thing. Like that. They've just been sitting around the side of my house since like maybe like August. So the box is pretty water damaged. No matter though. Oh, nope, okay. I thought I dropped my razor blade for a minute. So I'm gonna go cut all the tape on this. Yeah, I must have like glued it there or something. Sorry, my talking is kind of muffled because covering my face. Okay, this thing is a little bit beat up, to say the least. Well, I got it open, so that's good. Okay, so I think let's see, this is going to have to come out of the box, I think. I don't know if it can. I'm not even gonna keep the box, so just tear it there a bit. Yeah, this isn't even like cardboard anymore. This just feels like a few layers of paper because it's so like, I don't know, fragile. I got mud on my hands. It's been raining a lot where I live, so it looks like it's clearing out. It said it's supposed to start snowing tonight around 10 o'clock, so that's nice because I still have some Halloween to get down. So there's a ton of cardboard packing in here. That's what I'm noticing. Okay. Maybe let me get this thing all unpacked and then I'll unpause in a minute. Okay, I got a snowflake out of the box, but not the biggest snowflake. And then it's got like a real ornament there. This is what the back of it looks like. here is the instructions. They are probably water damaged if I had to take a guess. So, here's the whole big snowflake. There's a few things I need to go get off of here. So, oh, does it move? It might be animated. Let me go undo some of these twisties. Okay, so I got out of the box a base. I think it's a base at least. And then a big snowflake, which kind of seems like it moves. I forgot with this one if it does move or not. Oh great, more cardboard, because why not? But big snowflake, am I right? So now we're gonna start the build. So let me take this box away real fast. Okay, so starting the build, I angled my tripod down. We're going to take the base, so this, and then we're going to take the big snowflake piece, and we're gonna mount this on somehow, I think. So it's gonna have to mount on, probably using these, things. Oh, that's how it goes. Okay, so there's like metal with like screw threads on the base, and you're gonna want to slide the snowflake on that and then put the stabilizer on the snowflake. So I don't know how well you guys can see that. I think you've got a pretty good idea. But this bottom part of the snowflake, it's gonna slide on there, and then the stabilizer, you're gonna want to put it in. It attaches like in the middle and at the top too. And then you're gonna want to take, there's a bag with some like wing nuts and stakes and stuff. And then you're gonna want to take that and then get the wing nuts out of it. So let me get those out of the bag. So 2 of these. All right, those. And then we're just going to go screw those onto the base, which is going to lock the snowflake in place. So there's one side. There's the other side. So that's how it should be. And then this is just gonna stay on. It's not going anywhere. Now we're gonna take the little front snowflake with the ornament. I keep fogging up my sunglasses. This. And then it's going to, it doesn't have any lights. It's going to attach at the front of this though. And you're gonna wanna slide it on, kind of push it on. And now, in the bag that had those wing nuts, there is some cotter pins. There's probably a few extras, I think. I just grabbed 4. Like that. And now I'm going to put, let's see. One is going to go into the middle loop for the the middle hook for the stabilizer. None go on the top for the stabilizer though, for some reason. And then we're going to put one on this little snowflake. So let me take it off real fast. So there's a hole right there, and it's gonna slide through there once you get this on. Actually, you can go put one in both sides. So I think the easiest way to get to those would be from the back. Okay, there's one. It does have 2 of those, by the way. Okay, now that's not going anywhere, and that's all the cotter pins you use. They gave you an extra. And this is done. I do think it's animated, so we're gonna plug it in now and get its demo. So yeah. Okay, I've got a plug right here where I can plug it in. You're not going to be able to see the lights the greatest, but you can see its animation. Because maybe it isn't animated actually now that I think about it. Let's see, are there lights? Yeah, so no animation. And it's on RGB color, so let's see. So this is pretty cool. It did look like it's animated because this whole thing like kind of turns a little bit, and then like some of the things are mounted in and at like an angle, which like you'd kind of think it's animated, but it's not, and it's fine. It's still really cool. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.